horse friends, I'm Becca Salomon and this is Southern Horse Talk. Welcome back to another episode of Horse Happenings Around the Southeast with Stephanie Fisher. How are you doing today, Stephanie?
I'm doing well, thanks. How are you?
Well, I'm doing great. Just busy as a bee in the spring and just trying to get everything done and follow events. And I'm really excited to talk to you again because you always have great events around the Southeast, and we want to find out what's happening for April and the first part of May.
Okay, fabulous. Well, April is very busy, and May as well. I'll start off with our combined training, horse trials, and dressage events. Since we're halfway through April, I'll kind of start in the later half of April. But I would just like to mention some things that did occur this past weekend.
Okay.
Blue Angel Dressage Show occurred in Pensacola, and it is a recognized dressage show. And then the Deep South Region Pony Club Horse Trials and Combined Training at Lagniappe also occurred this past weekend. Those were two really big events that we had around. Okay, so coming up, 23rd and 24th is the Poplar Dressage Show that is happening at Poplar Place in Hamilton, Georgia. It is a recognized dressage show. Then also the 23rd and 24th, we're having Dressage Obstacle Show at Amazing Gates in Theodore, Alabama. That show will have a rated judge. Sarah Warner will be the judge. She is an L judge. So if you're getting any scores for like year-end awards or anything like that, those scores will count because Sarah is a recognized judge. Then the 22nd through the 24th is Chattahoochee Horse Trials. And then the 30th is Singing River Ranch School and Show in Van Cleve, Mississippi. She will have dressage, combined test, and clear round. So if you want to come and just practice stadium, you can come and practice stadium.
Awesome.
I'll go ahead and start with the first part of May. The 7th through 8th is the Poplar Place Horse Trials. Then the 14th through the 15th is Memphis in Springtime Show at the Mid-South Riding Academy in Hernando, Mississippi. It is a USEF and USDF recognized show. The 14th of May is the Eventing Derby at Lagniappe Farms in Folsom, Louisiana. And then the 21st through the 22nd is Poplar Dressage Show at Poplar Place in Hamilton, Georgia. So that's pretty much it for the first part of May. The last part of April, first part of May, as far as like horse trials, combined training, and dressage. And for those that don't know, because when I first started this, I was confused as well. Horse trials is a 3-phase event. You have dressage, you have eventing, which is like cross country, and then you have stadium jumping. Combined training is just dressage and stadium jumping. So some places will offer horse trials, combined training, and just straight dressage. And then some places may just offer straight dressage and combined training.
Okay.
So just to clarify some terms there, because I was confused.
Yeah, you're in the know, and you're helping me out.
Okay, for Hunter Jumper, in April, the 16th through the 17th, which is this coming weekend, is the PHJA, which is the Pensacola Hunter Jumper Association Horse Show, which is at the Escambia County Horse Park in Escambia County, Florida, which is just basically in Pensacola.
Okay.
On the 16th is the Alabama Hunter Jumper Association Shelby Oaks Show Hunter. Oaks Show is I think it's just a hunter show.
Okay.
Then the 27th through May 1st is Louisiana Classic at Amen Corner, Folsom, Louisiana. That is a rated hunter jumper show. So if you're around and you want to see some good hunters and some Grand Prix horses, that would be a good one to go to.
Okay.
Then April 30th is the Alabama Hunter Jumper Association Lackland Show. It is a hunter jumper show. And then into May, we continue with the Classic, the 4th through the 8th, and then the 11th through the 15th. So the Classic in Louisiana goes on for about 3 weeks. And like I said, I believe that one is an A-rated show, which an A-rated show, your big names will come out to. Then on May 14th, the Alabama Hunter Jumper Association Fox Lake Show, and that is a hunter show. Okay, so moving on to, I believe, our competitive trail, obstacle trail, ride, sensory training. I kind of group all of those into one category. So April 16th is coming up weekend. The AOCS, the Alabama Obstacle
Challenge Series.
Yes, thank you, Rebecca. I'm so sorry. The Spring Clinic in Albertville, Alabama. The 23rd and 24th, I also put the Amazing Gates show in Theodore, Alabama, because they will have an obstacle challenge or obstacle show as well as dressage.
Okay.
Then April 30th, Daily Double Obstacle Challenge at Starlight Stables, Grand Bay, Alabama. That's Theodore and Grand Bay are both very close to Mobile. So May 7th is the AOCS Spring Haven Stables in Albertville, Alabama. And then the 21st of May, AOCS Amazing Gates, Theodore, Alabama.
Okay.
Okay. Then open horse shows. April the 23rd is at the Baker Horse Show. And then May 7th, the GCA in Mobile, Alabama, which occurs at the All-Purpose Arena off of Schillinger Road. May 7th, the South Mississippi Horse Show and Rodeo Association, Harrison Fairgrounds, Mississippi.
Awesome.
Timed events for April 23rd, the NBHA, Harrison County, Mississippi. Then the 30th, Barrels for Beth 4D Benefit Run in Wiggins, Mississippi. That sounds like that's going to be a benefit run.
Okay.
May 14th, NBHA in Wiggins, Mississippi. Then just our last two, we have ranch sorting, ranch riding, ranch cow, which I only have one event. Oh, and it already occurred, April 9th. Sorry about that. So if any of your people want to send ranch stuff, ranch sorting, ranch riding, to the local equestrian events page on Facebook, that would be great, because
okay.
I haven't really seen many of those come through.
Okay.
April 30th through May 1st is a polo cross event, and it is a polo cross sanctioned event here in Grand Bay, Alabama. If you want to come out and see what polo cross is all about, come out and see this event. It is a lot of fun. Again, April 30th through May 1st, and it is an APA sanctioned event. So for us to have that in our area is huge.
Okay.
Alright, I'm just going to go through some quick clinics and maybe some meetings. In April, the 22nd through the 24th, Neil Shapiro will be a jumping clinic at Singing River Ranch, Van Cleve, Mississippi. In May, the 7th through 8th, Jason Mason Dressage Clinic at Singing River Ranch. And then the biggie, April, this is kind of, I just threw it in this category. April 28th through May 1st is, of course, Rolex in Kentucky.
Woohoo!
In Lexington, Kentucky. I'm sure it should be televised. I don't think it's televised the weekend of the event. I think it occurs at the weekend after the event. But of course, Rolex is like our only 4-star event in the States, and all the big names, Boyd Martin, Sinead Halpin, all of those go. And so I know some people from our area will be going. So that's the biggie.
Yeah. Do you go to that every year?
I've never been, but
Okay.
I am going this year.
Yay!
Very excited.
Hey.
So if you want to do it on location,
Yeah.
you can do it.
Definitely remote reporting from that.
I'm very excited to go.
Awesome. Good to hear. So is
that's
that
all I have right now.
okay?
And just remind your viewers, local equestrian events on Facebook. Please send me your events, and I'll get them included, and talk to you about them as they come up.
Definitely. And viewers and people that have event organizers, please send your events to Stephanie so she can get it here on this Horse Happenings on Southern Horse Talk. And if you want to do a video ad, that is absolutely a possibility. We can do 15-second, 30-second ads and really focus on your event and your equine business. So call me about that at 205-677-6070. And Stephanie, thank you so much for coming on every month to give us an update. I really enjoy this update because you cover a lot of information all across the South.
Boy, helping promote events, because again, we all work so hard for people not to come, and
Yes.
we as equestrians, we're always looking for fun stuff to do on the weekends. So the more we can get out about each other's events, the better.
Exactly. And folks can also go to the Southern Horse Talk Facebook group and add their events to the events tab. It's completely free to do that, and totally encouraged if they want to do that. And when the Southern Horse Talk website, southernhorsetalk.com website, when that event portion is open, they can put their events there as well. So that's a great thing to do. Make sure you join the Facebook group, share your horse story, introduce yourself, share your picture videos, and help us share the Southern Equine lifestyle. And also go to the Southern Horse Talk YouTube channel and subscribe so you can get updates from Stephanie every month.
Wonderful.
All right, Stephanie, so we'll talk to you next time, and we'll get some more May events and maybe going on into June.
Okay, wonderful.
All right.
Happy Ride, everybody.
All right, thank you. We'll talk to you soon.